And we
So
have our readies from both competitors here. And here is the countdown. Coming up
sweet.
in three, two, one, and pills.
And Jackie out the gate first. And I like Jackie's board substantially. A little bit of the high elevation, going to try and have to break that down. Meanwhile, on Archer's side, very kind of nice on the color diversifying. I couldn't get my words out there for a second. It happens. But yeah, just playing the board nice and simple down the board here, Sarge.
Yeah, both of them have a lack of yellow,
Mhm.
and the large amount of blue in particular on Archer's board kind of concerns me. I have a hate relationship with the blue pills for and some reason. I think most Dr. Mario players do, but Jackie's done a good job with how floaty this board was at the top to bring
Mm.
everything down pretty quickly, and it's about an even game still right now.
Sarge, you talk about your hatred for blue pills. I think that was quite evident in your game that just happened as it just went by. But Archer down to one virus left, and there goes Red out at a 108 out of level 4 into 5. Gonna need to break out. No access to yellow yet, so we're gonna have to break that down.
But nice even number of pills overall, and the yellow isn't too difficult to get to. In fact, they've opened up right there. It should make it pretty easy for them to flatten out this board as Jackie's out at about a 130. Much more even board color wise, but still a lot of floatiness. Nothing
Yeah.
really in rows 3 to 5 there.
And that's can be either a real good thing or an absolute detriment to your play, considering it's going to increase your drop time if you've got any combos towards that side of the board. But so far looking quite nicely, playing this well. A little bit of garbage at 8 that's going to get cleared immediately. But Archer really working this board down, going to combo out horizontally the yellow down at the bottom there, and is pretty much free and clear on every other virus on deck. Only got 3 left. And to Jackie's 8, now down to 1 and needing one blue, one blue, one blue. Doc, one blue. There we go. Out of
What
two and a
is
half
blue?
minutes. What is blue,
Yeah,
baby? Don't hurt me.
yes, that's become pretty much my theme song these days. Not much in the way of red on his nuts board for Archer. I mean, yeah, they just cleared one out, but that only leaves him six. 6 out of 26 is a very small number of red. That could potentially slow him down and give Jackie a chance to get back into this.
Yeah, and I think that's what Jackie's hoping for at this point in time. 2 viruses left, still in 5, needing blue once again, and is going to get some. Doc is going to really need to help out here if Jackie wants to get into 6, as Archer only has 18 to go, and they'll be into the
Yeah,
final level of this block.
absolutely beautiful cross Archer just did in the very center of his board, taking out a whole ton of pills. So looking at Jackie's board, not the greatest in the world, not much access to red, and again, only about 8 viruses are red. It seems like red is somewhat lacking on both these players today.
Red's on holiday. That's what it is. Red's on holiday. I'm guaranteeing it right now. They're just having a chill time elsewhere apart from the bottle right now. A little bit of void for Archer in 4 through 6. But slowly working it down. Going to clear out the bottom blue virus there. Needs to kind of clear. Going to set up horizontally for that blue virus in 8 by the looks of it. I'm going to use 8 as a trash column. But Jackie, oh,
Ooh,
little bit of a misplay with the pill on 8, but is going to try and get it cleared and move everything down. Now kind of needs to worry about the trash that is going to be building up on that side of things and might find some viruses getting buried.
might be able to take that out horizontally to clear out the. I thought they might have gone for taking out that bottom red virus and gotten that red out
Yeah.
of column 7.
Archer into 7, by the way, at just under 4 and a half, just over 4.5 minutes. into 7 now. And like the board state, more sort of length out towards blue and yellow. Once again, the reds are down towards the bottom side of the board. But Jackie still trying to find a way out of this, and is going to need to do it as quickly as possible.
Well, the big thing that might slow Archer down is again, he said it's mostly blue and yellow at top, but he only had five blue viruses, sorry, yellow viruses in total. So again, essentially, it's two-colored Dr. Mario, which can definitely slow you down here. But with that traffic light over in column 8, Jackie's got a little bit of work to do here.
A little bit of a misplay from Archer there on the red blue, flipping it the wrong way. Although I've said this in the past with a nice sweet tea coming there from Archer, but I've said this before in the past, and all of a sudden I found out it was on purpose and has just managed to clear out about seven viruses all at once. Um, Jackie now having to underclear the rest of the viruses on their board and is very much getting the viruses to do so. Look at this.
That was impressive. The doc being
Great.
very friendly there.
Yeah.
And that makes sure they do not get lapped as Archer is out at a 607. Well, Jackie got out
Yeah.
of level 6 about a 605, which anytime you can say you did not get lapped, being someone who gets lapped regularly on a weekly checkup on Thursdays, that is a good feeling. It really
Yeah.
is.
I mean, hey, it's like it's your first few like your first few times in tournament play. You can't just expect to come out the gate swinging. It's like you've got to sort of lean into it, and I think that's like Jackie is showing some good promise.
It's
Um,
especially against
Definitely in
someone
play.
of the skill of Archer. Absolutely.
I've always said this whilst watching Archer play. I highly think that we're going to see them in gold, like very very soon. But Archer takes the first crown in this game, as we are now just waiting on readies for both players, which we do have. Oh boy, second game, Archer up one, Jackie ready to fight back. Three, two, one, pills as we are into our second game.
Column 8 seems to have been forgotten on Jackie's board. On the flip side, pretty much nothing in column 1 for Archer. We're playing a column Dr. Mario here.
A tale of two columns,
I like that
uh,
one.
as it were. As looking down, without that sort of help in either column 8 or column 1, drop time um, you know, might become a little bit of a problem, but you know, things could be surprising, to say the least. Working down 10 viruses left for Jackie, 7 for Archer, now down to 6. And yeah, gonna have to underclear by the looks of it the rest of the viruses on column 2 for Archer. Meanwhile, I like the setup for Jackie here.
Yeah, it's a pretty good setup right now. Archer is very good at. Sometimes I think that they intentionally set things up for underclear just to get the practice in.
Mm.
There's someone who's gotten skill in pretty much every aspect of Dr. Mario very quickly to the point that I'll admit, anytime I see I'm going to be facing off against her, I'm like, well, this was a fun tournament. But they are out of level 4 at about 117.
Hey, is that final boss music I'm hearing? No, both players out at a level 4 at relatively the same time, as Archer's board sort of quite evenly spread across this time, but a little bit of higher elevation for Jackie here on columns 5 through 8.
Yeah, Jackie getting a little bit of swim practice in there, figuring out how to move those blues between there to get them underneath that column. Did a pretty good
Mm,
job with that. And but look at this. It's a tie. Actually, Jackie's taking the lead now here, right?
yeah, it's one thing taking the lead; it's another thing to keep it. but is right as we say that, a little bit of a miss drop there on that double blue, not being able to swing it over onto column 6, but is going to get it cleared quite quickly, and now has the availability on viruses left in play. Meanwhile, Archer, again, a little bit of garbage starting to pick up here, but right as I say that, is setting up for a drop combo. Needs that one yellow, is going to get. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, I see what Archer's about to do here, but look at this. One virus left for Jackie. Gonna try and combo out. Needs blues as Archer out sub 3 minutes and Jackie out just over 3 minutes. We got a game, Sarge.
Yeah, a little bit of a misdrop right there at the end cost Jackie about 10 to 15 seconds. But even with that, they're pretty much tied right now. And, if it ends up being at the end of this, that was the difference between a
Mm.
win and a loss. I think Jackie still has to be really proud to come that close against
Oh,
someone against Archer. But we still got over a level and a half to go here. So we'll have to wait and see.
yeah, 100%. You got to be proud. Like in every play that you do, you've got to be proud. You got to have that sort of being able to bolster yourself up in terms of times when it might have been a close loss, but won in your first few tournaments. It gives you that boost to keep competing and keep going. As again, Jackie still with the lead in terms of viruses, but just needing the pill combos to get through as
Yeah, this is
Archer
not.
setting up everything.
Ooh, didn't quite manage to slide that pill in there. I think they were going to try sliding that in between, try taking all those yellows in at once there, but they'll do it this way. That still works for them. Right
Mm.
now, it's about a tie game again. Well, just a slight lead for Jackie. We still got one more level to go after this, so this could still be anyone's match here.
Very good double clear there from Jackie, setting up 2 reds left, 2 archers, 3. Archer now down to 1, needing red to get out. It's going to get a double and it's going to get a single there, and it's going to be out of 6 at a 441. Jackie
Where
needing
are
1
the
as well.
reds here for Jackie? It took forever for them to get those last few pills, and that hurt them just a little bit.
Yeah, into the final level, and it's still a very, very close game.
And yet again, no pills in column 8 for Jackie. Like, that doc does not like column 8.
Mm.
Oops, little misdrop there, but
Oh,
that's easy enough fixed. You're getting the pills to do that quite easily.
yeah, which is very, very nice, but is going to get that little bit of garbage on the top of 3 as Archer working their way down this board with very, very good combos. Is down to 15 to Jackie's 22.
Nice
It's going to get
pill
very close.
combinations though by Jackie though, keeping this very close still.
18 to 13. Still working the way down the board. Jackie, no access to yellow, needing red, needing blue. Meanwhile, almost all blues on deck for Jackie. No, for Archer. Sorry, that was on me. My bad. Going
I
to be
think
able to
this
clear out that bottom one horizontally.
Jackie is just been really struggling with getting the pills that they need here, and it's just been really slowing them down.
Yeah, needs that double blue. Is going to get it. Needs 1, and Archer is going to be out at a 6:23 and is going to take the match. Very well done, but got you've you've got to say well played to Jackie here, keeping calm, keeping composed, and just playing amazingly for their second time.
Yeah,
Um,
absolutely, 100%. It was just one or two little mistakes here and there which made the difference, but to keep as close as they did, as long as they did against some the caliber of Archer, they
yeah.
did an absolutely phenomenal job this tournament.
And when you think about it, coming up in the next few matches, you're facing Larva, and JB faces Archer, which is going to be a very hotly contested match.